Fast forward to the HHS. Now remember, when the Supreme Court heard oral arguments on this idea of forcing Catholic institutions to provide for abortion-inducing drugs and sterilization and contraception, they didn't listen to that because that wasn't introduced until after they accepted the oral arguments. So they've never ruled on that. And the question is this, as Larry pointed out over dinner, why do they have a copay for if you need a diabetic medicine or something of that nature? There's no copay for contraception. And if 98% of women are using contraception, it's not like an inflated figure, but if that were the case, then why do I have to subsidize it? I mean, I drink beer. Who's subsidizing my beer drinking? I told it to Lou Donohue, and I wanted a serious answer. Look, I deal with these people all the time. I was interviewed by Bill Keller, the guy who runs the New York Times for all these years. He sat across the desk with me last year. They're afraid of the Catholic Church. They're afraid of me. But and he kept going on these different subjects. I said, look, you know, the Catholic Church doesn't believe in fiction. Okay, we believe in reason. Now, let me give you some fictions that you guys believe in. Everybody knows, natural law, everybody knows that a pregnant woman is not carrying a shoe or an elephant. All right? We know what a pregnant woman is carrying. Everybody knows that two men can't get married. I don't care what you say. They can't get married. They can't have kids. They can't have a family. Now, you guys live in a world of make-believe. You know, children get dressed up on Halloween and we think it's cute. You guys do it for a living at the New York Times. And you do it every day. And you believe in these fictional ideas. No, she's not pregnant. What the hell do you think it is? What are you talking about? As I mentioned before, I said, Hillary Clinton, she came before a group of these gals here a few years ago, NARAL people, she said, you know, we got to admit it. I mean, come on, you know, I'm pro-choice, don't get me wrong. But we have to admit that abortion is sad. What's sad about it? If you're not killing an innocent human being, why are you sad? I always give the example, I say, you know, if somebody needs a root canal, we say, oh, what a pain that is. I don't go to the root canal. You don't say, well, sad. You say, this guy's drunk or something, he's sad. Why the hell is it sad to get a root canal? You just get it, you get it done with it, then you get the treatment, right? So why do people say, well, it's sad? Why did Gloria Allred say that, you know, Lacey Peterson and Connor, they named the baby Connor? She said, well, there's two people here. That she's pro-choice. Everybody knows what's going on with this thing. Well, when Rosie O'Donnell said that I have to go now and meet my husband, we know she's crazy. She doesn't have a husband. How can she have a husband? When Elton John says, I'm going to go, I have to join my wife, we know he's nuts. Now, I told this to the guy in the New York Times. This is the world of fiction. But it's politically correct. I mean, if I'm the last guy on earth, I will not play this game. Young men are the greatest defenders of abortion rights. Young single men. Always. Now, are they secret feminists? I don't think so. I think they see something in it for themselves. People want sex without consequences. They don't want the kids that like abortion. They want to keep that available on the table. The gays want to have their sex, but they don't want their diseases. They want me to pay for it, the cure. So we have the straights, they don't want the kids. The gays, they don't want the disease. And I'm saying if people tend to be very short-sighted, they go for instant gratification. What the Catholic Church is saying is that if you practice sexual reticence, a sexual ethic which puts a premium on restraint, you're going to be happier. That's a hard sell in a society where Hollywood just overwhelms you, as you well know, with every kind of sexual titillation. So we're the ones who are the hippies today. We're the countercultural trying to go against this situation.